Shalom, this is Brother Montezal. About to go into a quick lesson, real quick, on this is the brothers who's lacking faith, and teaching, or or wondering why they're not on a certain level. The scriptures say that the race is not given to the fast, you know, but it's given to them who endures, man. It's given to them who are faithful unto the end. So before I go into it, I'm gonna open up and give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there teaching this truth and sincerity. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go right into it. I'm gonna go ahead to the book of I'm gonna open up. First of all, you gotta understand something that whatever you thinking, ain't it's not based on how the way you think, man. It's based it's off according to faith. But I'm gonna open this up with Isaiah 55:8. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord." So your thoughts are not the Most High's thoughts, and your ways are not the Most High's ways, man. You're focusing in on what another brother is doing, and you think, okay, the Most High is dealing with him because he's on a higher level, or he's retaining information faster than you are, you know. Well, that's that man's lot, man. It's not up to you, man, to worry about, where he is, and you should just stay focused on your portion, whatever your portion is, man. And with that, I'm gonna get the book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 3. It says, "For I say, through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think, but to think soberly." So, don't think about, you being highly, man, or trying to be highly, man, but think soberly, man. Soberly meaning like, man, just basically being real, man, being honest on where you at. It says, "According as the Most High had dealt to every man the measure of faith." So, because we all are one body, man. We all got a certain part to play, man. Some people got to be the pinky, somebody got to be the toe. He says, "For as we have many members in one body, and all members have not the same office." See, all members not ain't gonna have the same office, man. You got some brothers gonna be doing certain things different from other brothers, man. So you can't worry about, what he doing versus what you're doing, man. He might be a head, literally the head, and you might be an eyebrow. It's part of the body too. Or you might be a nose on the head to help the head breathe or help the body breathe. You know. Verse 5. He says, "So we, being many, are one body in Hamashiach, and every one members one of another." So we all got to work together. My head till my hand and grab this cup and drink from this cup. And I can't just, my hand just can't go over here and pick up this cup, without my mind telling my hand to go pick this cup up. It says, "Having then gifts differing according to the grace that is given to us, whether prophesy, let us prophesy according to the portion of faith." So, you're going to have some brothers, that prophesy, according to the faith, man. His faith might be bigger than yours. He might have a bigger portion than you. You may have a smaller portion and whatever. If your portion be small, that's okay, man. Take the small portion and perfect it until you move on to the next level and perfect it, man. Build your ministry step by step and take your time, man, because the faith I mean, the race is not given to the fast and the swift, man, but it's given to those who endure, you know. I'm gonna grab real quick. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. So be steadfast and unmovable, man. Always abounding, man, in the work, man. Let's look up that word. Let me see. Look up that word abounding. Salakia, that's gonna be Strong's G 4052. I mean, it means to exceed a fixed number of measure, to be left over and above a certain number or measure, to be over, to remain, to exist, or be at hand in abundance. So basically, you know, you gotta be Salakia, going back to the scripture, you gotta be abounding in this, you know, constantly growing in the work. He said always abounding in the work of the Lord. So you're gonna be always growing in it anyway, man. You know, ain't no need to rush, man. You know, take your time to perfect every part of the work, man. Every part of the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Ain't no need to, you know, try to get on somebody else's level, man, or try to contend with another brother, or try to outdo another brother. You know, it ain't based on that, man. It's based on him who endures, man. You know, getting into your studies, man, and learning how to break these words down, man. You know, on a consistent basis is abounding in the work. You're gonna be growing in it, man. And that's who the Lord take a delight in him who take his time in this thing, man. Not them who rush. You know, that's why it's not given to the fast, man. Because the fast, he can go too fast, and he can gobble it all up quick and vomit it back up, man. He says, "For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord," you know, and your work, and it may be a small portion. You know, you might be a sign holder, you might be a person that, you know, just read. You know, you might be a brother that might say a few words here and there, man, but it's not done in vain, man, as long as you're doing it, you know, with all thy heart and all thy soul and all thy might, man. You know what I'm saying? For Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, the Lord ain't taking it. It's not done in vain, man. As long as you stay faithful out there, man. So with that, give all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, double honors to the apostles, a great millstone, and salutations and peace to all you brothers out there, man. Shalom.